Hey guys, so a month ago I broke down a champion rank game. I faced people like Gomez, Fish, a bunch of other people, and it was a really good video to break down in my opinion, especially for a lot of plat players and diamonds players trying to make that extra push. So in today's video, I thought I would do the same type of video basically, but breaking down where I face pro players. Now, in no way am I just trying to say that I'm better than anybody or any of that stuff. I just want to break down some common thoughts and just the reasons why I did certain stuff, and I actually want to break down my mistakes so that you can learn from my mistakes and become a better player. Also, it'll probably help me. It really should. But before I get into the video, I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on twitch.tv. Link will be down in the description. Be sure to check me out, and if you guys like this video, get this video to 1,300 likes. Much appreciate it. Let's get right into this. Now, first thing I want to point out is I am in a stack with, I think 2 plat 1s and a diamond. And then we have a solo queue random, which I think is diamond. We're facing all champion players, like number 8, number they're all good players. They're all high elo. And what happens with a lot of players nowadays is that they tend to cancel games because they face better players. For example, like I'm playing people that literally play this video game professionally as a job. So a lot of people see pro players and they automatically think they can't beat them, or there's no chance in hell that they're gonna win, so they just give up right away. This is something that you need to stop. I went into this game knowing that I will lose 25 elo and I will gain probably 100 plus elo if I beat these 5 people. Now, I wasn't psyching myself out or any of that, and I wasn't being overconfident, but confidence is a huge issue with a lot of players, and just keep that in mind while watching this video. Starting out the first round, they're master side, and we decided to go for a solar take because we wanted to try something a little bit more not default, because a lot of times people just go for the K9 balcony, like the main wall basically. So we decided to go for solar, and the number one issue that we had for the first 3 attacking rounds is not playing off each other properly. We would say we're going to do something, but we just didn't do it for some odd reason. I think this comes down to just being like not confident in our gunfights and whatnot. So we had a really rocky start. Yo, Jaeger's bathroom door right now. I also didn't hear him drop. As you can tell, like I did hear somebody drop, but I thought it was like somebody running out. And Jaeger starts picking up my teammates. I don't hit my shots here. I potato. My tracking was just completely bad there. So after the enemy team gets 2 kills, they play off of each other very well and play very slow, because they know that they have 2 picks, they have man advantage, and we have to push into them. They don't start running at us like a bunch of rank stars. We're kind of set to come to them. And what they do here is they C4 west main from above, which is I think bathroom. Yeah, it's bathroom. And that kind of distracts me to look at the ceiling to watch for the holes, and the person comes down trophy stairs and just wall bangs. And Pulse pinches with that person that's a trophy, and he comes from dining, or he might have swung around trophy, and they play off each other very well. Something you're going to notice while playing better players, and especially like if you are on PC and you're playing pro players, they play refrag and they play cross angles to like literally perfection. And this is something you're going to want to try to pick up while playing this game, is just understanding how and when to swing something with your teammate. This is just really well done, to be honest. Like, they did a great job. Now, something that's very wrong with our lineup, by the way, in our operator selection, is we have no primary hard breacher. Now, I understand Thatcher's banned, but we're working a Cali, and to be honest, looking back, I don't know why we have a Cali if, we don't have a primary hard breacher. South side. Once again, they get first pick. Every single one of our attacking rounds, they got first pick, which allowed them to play more aggressive and, win their gunfights, because they play refrags to perfection. And as you can hear, my Flores, he can't get anything, which means he can't get his Flores drone in because the mute jammers are stopping him. Pretty sure, by the way, nobody called out that. I don't think anybody called out that Mozzie got their drone. But if you notice right here, there's a drone right here in the corner. And it's Mozzie's. Somebody didn't call it their drone got taken. I don't know if that hole is good enough for you, but...
That's fine. One's west main. Is that the guy upstairs?
I'm kind of forced to waste a nade because, you know, we don't have anything to deny the ADS. Because the Flores is not able to get his drones in. So I had to waste a nade to get rid of the shield.
One down in sight.
There's another one, trophy.
He's
probably West main cave or no?
Yeah, we have West main.
And me and Flores here are stuck in trench, stacked up on each other, so we can't really play any proper angles and play off for like refrags, I guess, because they have the Maverick lines, and they're playing very aggressive. As you like, they smoked my Flores, and then I get C4, first pick again.
Damn, I was trying to get a bullet hole kill.
West main.
Oh, he fried me. 1 HP.
My crosshair was too low on the Mozzie or Castle, whoever that was. I got left in a 1v3.
Can't see behind me, Pina. I don't know what you're doing. Sorry.
They're trying to wallbang just common stuff. I'm not trying to shoot back to give them intel. And look at this. I go to shoot the Mozzie head. And there's 3 of them ready to swing, as you can tell. You're gonna see in the kill cam.
Well, 3 of them wanna fucking. There's 3.
Look. So Goyo's on the library stairs. Jaeger is bar hall. And then I believe there was another person behind Jaeger for the refrag. There's no way possible I'm going to kill all 3 of these people. The way that they're holding cross angles.
It's gonna be R1.
So we decided to go dining because we knew that we had to play very abstract and random to win this game. And we start to actually come back, as you can tell, because I'm making a video about this. I bring mute because I want to, since the Thatcher is banned, I want to like rely on their lack of intel. Which is always a good pick. Thatcher's always banned, so always bring mute. Signal instructor. I got one switch drone. They're pushing lobby sound call. Here's Zofia. So I hear Zofia run lobby, so that means that they're entering very fast. If you can just look at their pacing compared to our pacing when we were talking, completely different. It's like we were coppers and they were like champions, of course. They push so aggressively and so fast, which if they probably have pre-placed drones, you have to act off information. But I hear her pushing up. I'm going to swing here. I'm going to look towards bar. And I know that she's tucked right if she's not in my line of sight here. So I swing her. Yeah, it might be kitchen slash bar hole. Yeah.
They got me on the door.
That's Sophia. The reason why I popped that hatch is so I can just have an easy escape because they are getting this wall, and I do. I just want to have a rotation capability. They got the wall. This was a waste of a C4. Don't do that. That's such a waste of a fucking C4. I even say that. We got dining walls. These guys are good. Where was that? Hello.
C4ing above.
Okay, now he does say below. He didn't specify where below. He should have said fridge hall. He honestly was just giving up, to be honest. Now, when I drop, it gave Buck the notification that I'm coming, and I just have to win this gunfight. Which I do. What are you doing, bro? But I didn't want to allow him to get the plant down. He's at the door, he's not in. Now, what Ace is doing right there is he's trying to use the Ace charge to mask his sound. I think he throws it at the roof. And he pushes in. Isn't a bad idea either.
Nice.
What's man? And then he NGR gets hit by a frost mat. Might be in trench. Signal sharper went off. Now they open main breach, which it just cuts off angles, which is never a bad thing because it allows you to just cut off entire site and rotation. That's why they opened the main wall, and then they went for It looks they had somebody on trench door to try to cut off more angles. They did go ahead and play vertical going into the late round. I heard Iona and I just swung. I'm not gonna lie, I just swung.
Our games.
Main.
Now, after I see the person that I had on main die, I try to reposition myself because I do hear them breaking the barbed wire, and they are gonna try to come down.
That's ace. There's still 120 HP.
Yeah, I'm in connector. And they do start playing vertical above me, so I need to rotate once again. He's playing vertical. They have nobody outside the main breach, so I reposition myself behind this green trash can because it's such a random spot, and you know, who's gonna really expect you to be behind a green trash bin?
Blue cam.
Yo, I'm by breach. I'm calling out where I am, what I'm doing.
Shooting at blue, I think.
Yeah, I'm on trash bin right now.
Come in blue, Seng, come in blue.
Just don't overextend, we should be fine. Okay, keep in mind, I'm telling my teammates not to overextend. They have to plant. We're in a 3v2 scenario, which means we can literally just trade off each other and then, you know, win the round. It's 3 against 2. Very simple. We're in a very good position here. We're basically in a triangle. As you can tell, I'm behind Trashman. My Jaeger, he's the south side of Wine. And then I have my Cade in blue. So, like, there's no way that they're just going to be able to frag every single one of us off. Especially when it's a 3v2 and they have to plant with 20 seconds left. But watch what happens. By the way, that snowmobile looks like a smiley face.
On the stairs.
Did that to mass sound. Now, I call out that, by the way, that breaching charge, which is smart. They're trying to mask the sound. And you know, pinch anybody off that might be on that angle. And I do hear the person coming down main, and I do call it out. Coming down main. He's stunning out. I'm still by trash. You don't need to overextend.
Blue and main.
Keep in mind, I say don't overextend.
Blue and main. No, one trench.
Look at my Jaeger. What Jaeger should have done in this scenario is play off my contact. Which means if I die or he hears my gun go off, he swings so we can get a refrag. And he does not do that.
Oh, I got shit on.
Now, what they did here is Zofia came down main, of course, to pick up one frag. And then Ash came down to pinch the guy in blue. Ash won her gunfight, which allowed her for me to be in this scenario. And right here, like, I'm basically screwed.
Blue got me.
Now, the plant is 7 seconds, by the way, guys. So, I know that I can wait out this clock because Ash is going to be running around looking for me and trying to covering Zofia. They are not going to expect me to be sitting in front of an open breach. But as you can see, I am. So, I just have good trigger discipline, and I wait. I could have just downed Zofia and then try to force the gunfight with Ash, but this is just pure IQ. I really had to outsmart them because I'm not outgunning NJR. I'm not. He's amazing. Like, I'm personally not doing that in this scenario, especially with like 40 HP and I have SMG 11, and like I just don't think I'll kill him. I'm not gonna lie.
5 seconds left.
And I don't overextend after I get that frag. He is sitting there. He doesn't know where the Zofia got killed from because, you know, the Zofia can't go on the kill cam and tell him right away. He thinks I'm on main possibly. Look.
Go, baby. That's how you do it.
Now, I just want to just say something real quick. Now, the reason why I put these holes in bathroom is because it's a lot more known for players to push solar and plant like in the corner here. And usually people reinforce this off. So even though there is a window in bathroom that they can probably pinch you, this allows you just to have some type of line of sight once they hit this breach. And I really just don't want them to be able to, you know, plant.
You can just go K9 and walk in, man, or something.
My teammate does call out that there's no utility on K9. So, for example, if a sledge, buck, any soft destruction just quickly noticed that, or if they had gone 6, they could have just sprinted inside and had sight. So, I realize that, and I try to look around to see what my teammates are doing and reposition myself. Now, I make these holes right here so I can C4, or one of my teammates can C4 later on in the round if we needed to.
Let's go.
Trophy, swung out. He's in trophy hall, 50 HP.
Now, what my two roamers there did is they played off each other very well. Like every defensive round, they were playing refrag. They had a lot of chemistry, these two. I've never really played with this stack before, or the 3 other people that's in the stack, but they were playing very well with each other roaming. And when you're roaming, like, you know, back in the day, I remember when people used to just pick cav, sit across this map, and just randomly flank and wait until the last 20 seconds to flank. You're more successful at playing off each other in a roam atmosphere, even if it's a late roaming like they were. It's just contesting people and wasting their time and drones. But I see that Goyo is holding that, so I decided to just sit here and watch like the bathroom run-in, which I should be aiming a little higher, by the way.
Ace and Zero are dead. So.
Which I'm aiming crouch level. Now I noticed my Goyo rotates in my Jaeger in bathroom, so I was just gonna push up and play the door.
Oh my god, close the door. I'm a wall.
What is my teammate watching? Now right here was very bad. We threw this almost. I didn't know that Ace was gonna come back bathroom. I didn't know what Goyo was watching either. So I just tried to assume that Ace was gonna swing my master, and Goyo was hopefully watching bathroom. I tried to ask him what he's watching really quick so I can just get the information, but I couldn't get it quick enough. And he actually did come bathroom.
Oh my fucking god, of course.
And my Goyo is in closet with me. Trigger discipline right there is very bad, by the way.
Oh, trigger discipline, bro.
He's dying.
What Ace does right there, once again, using his utility to mask sound so we can push up and try to catch, maybe the Goyo off guard.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now, this round, once again, we didn't bring a primary hard breacher. Don't know why. But we decided to go library over because they are up top. And, I start droning out just to give my teammates insight on what's happening. So we can just kind of take it very quickly.
Okay, library's clear at the moment. There's no holes or anything. Nobody's in library box.
I'm gonna jump below real quick.
Okay. I'm getting off my camera real quick.
Let's say anyone in gaming.
Also, underrated tip, a lot of players do this. When they drone, they'll call a bunch of stuff out, and then they'll randomly get off and just, start like, they just get off the drone. Tell your teammates you're off the drone if you're giving them information.
Hold up, I'm gonna
I want the bar either.
Nobody's in library box. Library's still clear. I'm gonna check main stairs. Nobody's main at the moment. I'm gonna check library stairs and I'm gonna jump in.
I'm dropping you diffuser. I'm gonna... Sinval, are you baiting downstairs or do you want me to?
Okay, nobody's library stairs. I'm getting off cam.
I think I should. You got.
Oh, you got it.
I got one shield. I got one shield.
Heard. Okay,
He's still working well.
Yeah.
It's one below.
He's still on the.
Oh, Strixon. Fuck.
Pulse and bar. Half health.
Pulse kills 2 of us, by the way.
Dead.
Now, they do get a refrag, but it leaves us in a 3-on-3, which isn't the worst. It's just, we knew where Pulse's location was, and we shouldn't have lost, like any of those gunfights.
Cam or no?
What cam?
Piano hall.
One in dining.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. So, do you guys want me to make this soft? Do we have anything that can destroy it? And I just nade it myself.
Now, even though I nade myself there because it falls in the crease, this actually, when I make the wall soft, you can actually enter through this.
Oh, make it soft.
Okay. Sounds like he's close right. Do we have anything to burn?
Yeah.
No.
No? Alright. Okay.
I'm gonna
Behind
put a
that
flank.
wall.
Okay. Ready?
Go for it. I can watch your ghost right.
Just watch the piano door.
This is so AIDS, man. Okay. Cool.
One is hard left piano.
Now, right here when I drone out, I'm going to reposition myself on K9 balcony. And when Ying Ying's out later on, I didn't realize that Goyo pushed up on the breach.
He's on the half wall. Yo, I'm gonna go. How many yings do you have?
God damn it.
All three.
Now losing our one body that was holding piano is very, very bad because we end up like just fumbling.
Might be able to ying out, bro.
I'm doing.
Bro, where the fuck?
I got swung.
That's crazy, man.
I want to.
Okay, now see where that banshee is. This is the random, by the way. Look where he puts the next banshee.
Mel on blue. Man.
My teammate literally calls out that there's no Melusi gadget on blue. And you're usually going to want to have a Melusi gadget on blue. So you don't have to constantly be staring at one area.
Fuck, dude. That's a troll.
Default spot. Dude, he has one on top of this table. Wow.
Now, the reason why this Melusi is bad is because it doesn't expand completely. You're not using the full potential out of the Banshee. Putting it on this, like, wall. Don't get me wrong, like, it's going to be hard to reach and whatnot. But I feel like this Banshee would have been more effective on the edge of one of the, on this table. Because it just expands more. But I don't know, like, what the hell the point of this is. Having two Banshees so close together.
Why? What?
Dude, like, that's not even expanding properly either.
So, the enemy team immediately has...
Jackal track.
They immediately have lobby control and bar, which allows them to cut off so many angles just by playing vertical. It's very hard to, get a flank on this because of how many angles they have, and they have man advantage.
What?
And if you see what they're doing here is that they're pinching two different areas. They're in lobby. They're waiting to get a pick so they can then come down main stairs. They're getting trench wall. They're cutting off all possible angles, and they're basically like sandwiching us. They're playing slow and very collective. Even though I do get a C4 kill, it was an empty frag because we do end up losing here.
West main stairs.
2v4. Now, I decide to swing up, and I'm not gonna lie, floor is blended in with the wall for me. I'm blind.
Oh, dude, he blended in with the wall, main.
That's right.
He's on mid platform.
By the way, this was the enemy team, number 9 champ, number 42 champ, number 6 champ, number 11 champ, and number 108. So, I end up losing 25 elo. The main premise of this video isn't to flaunt that, I got 8 rounds against pro players. It's really just to try to support in the idea of having confidence. Because we're down 0-3. We made it a game at least at the end of the day. And you have to put it in perspective. If I would have won that game, I would have gained 100 plus elo. Comparing to, losing 25. A lot of players are now canceling when they face better players. And they automatically give up if they see, pro players or just better players. And I think it's stupid that a lot of people do this, and you need to stop. Just try to learn from them. Like, this is what I'm basically doing from this video, is I'm learning and looking back at what these players did to beat me so I can become a better player. Don't get me wrong, these players are way better than me because they literally do this for a job, so they're completely amazing. But I just wanted to, break down this game. I thought it was had some good points. And if you agree, make sure that you like, sub, and comment. And if you enjoyed the video, do that as well. Let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of today's video. And besides that, this is Garfield's Doc. Thank you for watching the video. One love.